In the middle of a rainy, cold night in a small pueblo, a tiny baby was born. The mother didn't want her, and so she wrapped her up in a rag, walked into the night, and left her in a public laundry area. The Indian villages are lonely places in the night, with roaming dogs and often drunk men stumbling about the streets. Late in the night, a woman was notified that her father was gravely ill. She was so worried she left her house and walked alone on the dark streets to see her father. But as she passed the pila, she heard the cries of a little baby. She paused, looked, and then called the local fire department to rescue this little child. The lead fireman found the small, helpless little baby, blue from exposure. He opened his winter coat and shirt and placed the infant against his skin, covering her with his clothes. He then entered the ambulance with his crew with little Dulce next to his beating heart, and he set off for the local public hospital 30 minutes away. The following morning, as Vicky drove to the Good Shepherd Center, she saw the local newspaper with the headlines telling of the rescued baby with severe hypothermia. There was doubt that she would survive. Vicky thought, if only CNA would approve her license, we could have that baby. Because there was no licensed homes for small children in our area, she was transferred to an overcrowded government care facility on the opposite side of Guatemala in Zacapa, over 8 hours away. 3 months passed, and the Good Shepherd's Children's Home received its hard-fought license to open. The moment we had the license, we informed the local court, and then the court immediately dispatched orders to transfer Dulce from the home in Zacapa to the Good Shepherd Children's Home in Quetzaltenango. Everything was ready at the Good Shepherd Children's Home. The new staff, Vicky and Roger, were all waiting for the arrival of the first little one. When social services arrived, everyone was overjoyed. The social workers carried the baby into the children's home, completed the paperwork, and Dulce was now the first child to enter the Good Shepherd Children's Home. God, who had Dulce in the hollow of his hand, sent her as a confirmation of this ministry. Little Dulce was later adopted into a Guatemalan family where she will grow up under the nurture of loving Christian parents. Since Dulce, many children have been received by the Good Shepherd Children's Home. By court order, some have been adopted, others have been returned to their sad situations. But some of the very special ones are being raised in the Good Shepherd family with Christian education and Christian values. All of the kids are involved in church. Your prayers, involvement, and offerings help sustain this ministry. Would you prayerfully consider a monthly gift so we can rescue more children and they'll become part of the Good Shepherd family and be raised to know Jesus Christ and His love?